There was a shooting at Mar-a-Lago, so that's pretty fucking big. Armed man shot and killed after entering secure perimeter of Mar-a-Lago. This just happened this morning, I think. Yeah. What's up, Disco? Armed man drove into the secure perimeter of Mar-a-Lago, President Donald Trump's resort in Palm Beach, Florida, before being shot and killed early Sunday morning. Man who's in his early 20s in North Carolina had a gas can and a shotgun. Oh my god! Bro was going to Mar-a-Lago like it was a goddamn siege map. Man killed, identified 21-year-old Austin Tucker Martin. According to a person familiar with the matter, the person spoke on the condition of anonymity because they're not authorized to publicly discuss details of the investigation. Bro had the doohickey with him. That's true. Shooting at Mar-a-Lago. I'm still a little sick. Or not sick, but congested from being sick. Box for the weapon was discovered in the man's vehicle after the incident, which took place around 1:30 a.m. Oh, this happened in the middle of the fucking night. He wanted to take Trump out while Trump was taking a little snoozer. He was ordered to drop the 2 pieces of equipment he had with him, at which time he put the gas can, raised the shotgun to a shooting position, fired their weapons to neutralize the threat. Kash Patel said the Bureau would be dedicating all necessary resources to the investigation. I mean, this guy's probably just, like, fucking insane. Like, they all are. The incursion in Mar-a-Lago took place a few miles from Trump West Palm Beach Club, where man tried to assassinate him while he played golf. Yep. Levitt used her post to blame Democratic lawmakers in Congress for the partial government shutdown, declare the president's deportation campaign. The United States Secret Service acted quickly to decisively neutralize a crazy person armed with a gun and gas canister who intruded President Trump's home. I don't know why. Dude, if you're the president, you shouldn't be allowed to have property besides the White House. Suck it up, Buttercup. And first of all, Mar-a-Lago looks like shit. I hate the design of Mar-a-Lago. It looks like a pedophile ring. Which it is, but you should live in a storage shed. That's true. You should live like the poorest person in the nation if you're the president of the United States. Federal law enforcement working 24/7 to keep the country safe. Shameful and reckless that Democrats have chosen to shut down their department. Suck it up, Buttercup. Referred all questions to Secret Service and FBI, both Trump. His wife posted statements on social media activities. Unrelated to the shooting. 5 days ago, Georgia man armed with a shotgun was arrested as he sprinted towards the west side of the U.S. Capitol. I didn't hear about this. Dude, we had these Rainbow Six Siege operators trying to fucking take down the president. They're resorting to shotguns. That's big. You don't like getting a rifle, right, or a pistol and trying to shoot at a president. Like, there's some rationality behind that. But running at a door with a shotgun? Whew! That takes some, like, level of, cognitive dissonance that's not pretty typical in shooters. Because you know you're not going to live with a shotgun. Kerwin Washington down from 2026, year of the huge drop-off. Previous year, Trump declared an emergency in the city. Yeah. I forgot fucking AP News has comment sections. Sullivan said in the department of the video footage. Okay, this is the Capitol one. Was arrested after he parked a Mercedes near the Capitol, got out and ran several hundred yards towards the building with a shotgun before officers intercepted him and ordered to put down the firearm and get on the ground. wearing a tactical vest and gloves. He had a Kevlar helmet and a gas mask in the vehicle. The shotgun was loading additional rounds on him. Brother, what the fuck? Who knows what would happen to the officers if we wouldn't have officers standing here. Sullivan and Camacho was not known to authorities and described him as not being from the area. The chief said the vehicle was not registered to the suspect, who had multiple addresses. He was being held for unlawful activities and carrying a rifle without a license, an unregistered firearm, and unregistered ammunition. Jesus. Yeah. This is not good signs. The more violent shooters that we have, the worse that the world is. She added that she's grateful to Trump and her law enforcement agency. Yeah, Pam Bondi, she's gonna do nothing. In the middle of the night, while most Americans are asleep, the United States Secret Service acted quickly and decisively to neutralize a crazy person armed with a gun. Federal law enforcement working 24/7. Of course, blaming the Democrats is always going to come first in these kind of fucking situations. I mean, I'm not surprised that there's a increase in political violence. And it's not just on one side of the aisle. I mean, ever since the Charlie Kirk shooting, that kind of signaled like, oh, this is a new normal for us, isn't it? Which is not good. You don't want that to be the new normal. You do not want shootings to be the new normal. Oof. And there's a lot going on right now. I hope that we get more information on this guy from the Mar-a-Lago shooting, just because he's either A, gonna be said that he's like a left-leaning like psychopath, or he's just a crazy dude, like a poor guy who like got his life fucked over by Trump, probably drink a lot of alcohol, dropped the 2-piece equipment he had with them. Yeah. Instant could be rocked by spasms of political violence. I think really the big turning point in political violence was the first two Trump shootings. The stuff that happened in Minneapolis with protesters, or the like right-wing lunatics shooting the I can't remember her name or both their names, but that Minneapolis lawmaker couple. I mean, it's just not good. It's not a safe country to live in. It's really disappointing to see that the United States kind of crumbled into this like political violent, moron-filled disgrace of a country. I don't like telling people I'm from the United States. Like, I'm usually way more patriotic, especially when it comes to the Olympics, but I have not been at all this year. Cause it's just like, what's there to be proud about? This fucking country sucks ass. It's full of fucking, it's run by pedophiles. It's full of people who are having their lives ruined day after day after day. And we have a convicted sex offender and rapist as president. Very bad signals. It's crazy because this is literally like 2 months into 2026. So I can't even say like what later this year will look like. Honestly, the midterms are going to be good for Democrats, but then after that, got no predictions in my bag. My bag's an empty like void of, I have no idea what could fucking happen. Because holy shit, a lot of different things could happen.